Hi everyone, welcome to your live astrology all signs New Year 2022 luck and money prediction. So for tonight, this is a series of our Astro 101. I'm not doing the tarot, but I'm just clearing the table because there's a lot of tarot, but it's astrology right now. So let me just clear. There's just so much things here. Okay, so let me just move things around. Okay, I'm everywhere right now. I should have fixed this before I started. Can I just put this here first? Okay, so welcome. I'm gonna put you guys on the other. I think I can switch this. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm gonna switch it there. Oh no, I didn't make it. There we go. Okay. All right, so everybody's coming into the room, into the house of abundance. If you know the house of abundance, then you're definitely on my level. Okay, pak. Okay. Who knows house of abundance, guys? Anyone knows house of abundance? Put in the comments. I'm just opening up the computer over here. Computer. Wow, why did I say computer? The laptop. Okay. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's like ancient, you know. It's like I'm in the, what do you call this? Either Indiana Jones or Lara Croft. Okay. I can choose whatever. I am Crash Bandicoot. Okay. Boop to go. Okay. So welcome. Hi to the hi people. Hi to everyone. Okay, we are just getting settled here. Not sponsored by this company. I don't know which company is this. I've never heard of them. But they sent a sample, okay? They sent a sample and I said, it's like, okay, I'll try your stuff and then I'll think about if I will endorse you, but not a sponsor, okay? So, oh, everybody is here from El Paso. Can I give a roll call? Okay, El Paso. I've been to El Paso. Happy New Year's to everyone. Hello to India. Wow, we are just, there's a lot of people who is going to be late tomorrow at work because we are here. Okay. So, oh, you stopped by the store? Lovely. Okay, I wasn't there today though. Things has been shake, rattle, and roll, if you know what I mean. With Mercury coming into retrograde and Venus is already in retrograde. I mean, it's not even a retrograde season, but I might as well be. Okay, I'm like a ping pong. Okay, my life is like that. Orlando, Chicago, Denver, San Diego, from San Antonio. Wow, Portland, Philippines, Miss Texas, Dubai, Miss Northern California, Missouri. Wow. I didn't know that YouTube is famous, okay? I thought like this website is only like, maybe like a few people, okay? So Portland. So hello to Belgium. All right, so now I got you guys there because normally it takes time for me to say hi to everyone. I don't have my camera yet, the second cam on this side because we are still, some of our lovely angels who helps me are still on vacation. Okay, some people just have to have a long vacation. Unlike me, okay, this is my vacay. This is my vocation. Okay, so a vocation is basically your calling, right? So if you're doing your calling, it's not a vocation, it's a vacation. Okay, so hello to everybody. All right. Is the house of abundance the 8th house? No. The house of abundance is the 9th or the 5th. We can focus on the 9th or we can focus on the 5th. We should focus on the 9th. Cambodia, California, Malaysia. Now, before we start, of course, there are going to be people who's asking for their, where do I get my chart? How do I get it? We are currently at the last day. Can I get a second, guys? We're at the last day of doing the 1 year prediction. And of course, since I want everybody to get a whole year with all the planets, okay, all planets in your chart, we send it to you. And of course, with the support of Astro 101, which is the classes that I do, reading together in a class, learning together, understanding, the sacred text that has been given to us. Of course, there is a discount. This is the last day. I believe this is the last day. So if you got that email, you know the code. If you didn't get that email, well, I'm here to give you the code. Normally, we don't do this, but since I love you guys, okay, let me just see. Okay, I'm really not sure where it is. Can I look at my phone, guys? I'm just gonna look at my phone because I don't know the code for the discount. Because I mean, it was sent in email. 1 second, guys, and I'll give you guys a discount. Don't buy yet. Don't buy anything, okay? Don't buy anything. Let me give you the code. Alrighty. Let me see. I think it's automatic discount. I don't see a code here. Oh, there. Oh, no, okay. Okay. I think it's already discounted. Can I just check before you guys purchase any of it? Okay, I'm just gonna check in our website. Okay, I'm everywhere. I'm just excited because we're talking about money, honey. Okay, 1 second, guys. I'm basically doing a Kylie Minogue right now. I'm spinning around. Move out of my way. I know how it feels, so like it like this. I'm breaking. All right. So in order for you guys to get the discount, give me 1 second, guys. The Astro birth chart, it is not discounted. So let me make you a code. Okay. So don't buy. Okay. Wait for me. Wait for me. And I will talk about the money for your zodiac sign. Okay. From Aries all the way to Pisces. Thank you very much for your patience. I know you are waiting there. Let me see. 1 second, guys. Okay. Look at me working while you are there. This is like a consultation. Okay. I have my first consultation today. Lovely, lovely. If you are watching, I'm not going to name you, but I am very, very thankful for our appointment today in astrology counseling. Love it. I loved at the start of the year. Okay. So let me see. Stop talking, Sal. Give us the code. Okay. Let me see, guys. Let me see. All right. I'm going to see here now. Okay. And you know what? Here's the thing. Since I can't find it, I'm gonna make the code right now. Okay, so this is live. We are gonna be creating a discount. What kind of code do you guys like? How about money honey? Okay, so let me put it now. So, all right, we're having some boss babe moment over here, being a boss. Okay, so how much do we want off Sal? How much? Okay. So I'm gonna, okay, so let me see here. I'm gonna do a fixed amount, okay? There's gonna be that $15 off, okay? For a specific, you know what? Here we go. Okay. All right. So you can use this. Hold on, 1 second. So go to my personal services. 1 second, guys. Okay. So anything in the personal service. No. I can't do that. Okay. Let me again. 1 second. So the code is money honey. I'm gonna write it down. 200 people waiting. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Now I'm in panic. I don't have anybody helping me right now. So you're watching me like this is what I do. I really work like this. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Okay. So, okay, so we're doing the Astro, the yearly prediction. What do we call that? Let me see. You know what? How about we give a discount on the birth chart because that also includes 1 year prediction. Why not? So if you get the birth chart right now, which I'm gonna I'm gonna put the code. Yeah, that's much better. Because you get all the whole thing. So don't get the prediction. Okay. I like how it's just like don't. No, but that's much better for you. Okay. So Astro birth chart, go to personal services. I already put it there. You can use it once. Okay. No minimum purchase. See, I'm going through the list now. Everyone can use this. Give it to your mom, to your friend, to your ex so that you know if they're gonna have money so that they can pay you back. That's good. Okay, so then you know it's like listen, I saw you gonna have money in May, so and it says here in your chart. Okay, so please return what you borrowed. Okay, so but you can only use this once. Okay, you know what, I'm feeling Kylie generous. Okay, it's not gonna be just for one. Okay, because I want everybody to be able to use this. You will be able to use this until, okay, let me just extend the time here. We're gonna put it because Jupiter is the karka for luck, and of course we know that Thursday is it's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday is Jupiter day, so it will end. Okay, this discount code, I'm gonna type it there. It's $15 off. Okay, you can use it for the birth chart. Once you get that birth chart, of course, you just have to wait. You will, and then we'll process you. Okay. So I'm gonna write the code now. Here we go. My God, love you guys. 230 people, very patient. Okay. No second cam, but I will show it to you guys. Money. Okay. I don't know how to spell money. Okay. Here we go. Money. And I'll put the link in the chat room. Okay, and then we're gonna start to talk about money. How do we channel luck? I mean, it's 2022. It's about time we get the coins. So this is the code. All right, money, honey. Okay, I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna put the link. Oh my God, like I'm everywhere. I'm sorry. I should have prepared. I should have prepared. I'm hating myself right now for putting you guys through like this kind of delay. But I'm a person of like how do you call this? I'm person of the moment, you know. Some people wait for a lifetime for a moment, right? Like they. Okay, so we're sporting a little bit of Kelly Clarkson. Pin the message over there. Okay, so I already put the message. I already put the link in the chat room, guys, wherever it is. Okay, but why do I have two cameras? Okay, because that one is not working. See, it's a double. Okay. No, this is not the love kit. This is only for the how to say this for the Astro birth chart. So you can use the code. Okay, I'll put it here for the Astro birth chart. So you can Astro birth chart. Okay, it gives you the whole year prediction also. Okay. Yeah. So yes, thank you for putting it. Okay. Yes, Emeralda, money, honey. That's the code. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so thank you very much. And if people are wondering, just type it there, share it to your friends, your loved one. Share the luck. Okay, the more we share luck, because this is Lakshmi, the more we share, the more we basically receive from the divine. Okay, so I think this is all set, available online. It's already online now. It's already active. Okay, you can use this, to your order, and it can be anyone until January 6th, which is the day of Jupiter. Okay, so we're gonna go now to your chart. Okay, please be patient when we're doing that also. Let me see, where am I going now? Okay, so we're gonna open your chart. We're gonna see different ways. Okay, channeling the energy of luck and abundance. And I have here, of course, some reference. This is an Astro 101 series. Where is my money, honey? It's 2022. How do we attract the abundance? Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna move the calendar girls. Cut out the calendar girls. Yeah, sweet calendar girl. Right. So let me see here. Okay. I receive abundance. Yes, money, honey for Astro Birchard. Yes, okay. Okay, I'm the real thing, money, honey. 250 people. I don't want you guys to, how to say this, to wait anymore longer. I have moved the chart to January 17. Why? Because this is when sidereal, okay, sun will move. Remember, this is sidereal. You're watching live. Sidereal, okay, astrology. Okay, so here we go. Okay. All right. The apparel doesn't mean I'm a Leo. It only means that I have an apparel line. So you guys need to check the apparel. Okay, so who are we and what are we who are in the room? In the room, you can use this for your ascendant or moon sign. And if you don't know your ascendant and moon sign, you can go to any other website. You can get it for free if you just want that. But if you want an interpretation, then you can go to the birth chart. You understand me? So, and then if you have already made your order, thank you very much for your patience. You can follow up at contact support@salviador.com just in case that there was a delay or some went to the spam. Sometimes it's hard because we deal with a lot of people. So far we have made more than 600. I think it was 700 already because we closed it in December. 700 already, and then this is my follow up to everyone. 288 people. I'm so nervous now. Okay, it feels like I am Beyonce. Okay, starting with Destiny's Child. A lot of people are watching. So, Aries ascendant. Okay, so let me write it here, guys. Okay. So, look at that. We're gonna do some charting. I feel like I'm a nurse. Hi to everyone who is first responder. Am I a nurse? Okay. Okay, your blood pressure is too high. Because you spend too much. Okay. So, Aries ascendant. Planet of luck for Aries ascendant, we need to watch Jupiter. Okay. So, Jupiter. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a Jupiter reference. Okay. So, Jupiter is the planet of luck. You guys can see it, right? All right. So planet of luck. So Jupiter right now for Aries is in the house of desires, 11th house. Okay. We're gonna go all the way. We're gonna go all the way, guys. Okay. 11th house. That's 11, okay? I don't write Japanese even though I know. Okay, I hope I didn't insult anyone from Japan. Sal. All right, Korean. Okay. Hiragana, katakana. Okay. Sal. Okay. So 11th house. Okay. So if you are an Aries ascendant or moon sign, this is a very auspicious time for you. We're just watching Jupiter because Jupiter has moved to Aquarius, I believe past November-ish, December. So Jupiter right now is 9 degrees in Aquarius. It's in the house, 11th house off. This is the desire. This is where we get the money. 11th house is the money. Okay? So who is gonna be abundant? Abundant this probably next 4 months because Jupiter will move to Pisces fast. So this is the time where we need to work the coins, Aries. All right, networking is 11th house. Very, very important for you. Very, very auspicious for you to utilize all your network. This is a time where it can be like social media. This can be the time where you get to know someone, you get associated with this and that, and then boom, money just keeps coming, you know. Now this is also for you, okay, as 11th house, very, very, very important, because if you want to make your dreams manifest, this is the time. But how do we bring that, Sal? Any kind of remedy? First remedy to all the zodiac is always gonna be prayers. Always. So always pray. Before any kind of remedy that I would give, always pray. It's about the faith. It's never about any material things that I sell. Never. Okay, it ain't about crystal. It ain't about gemstone. It is about, excuse me, your prayers. That's the number one. If you don't pray, none of this will work. Yeah, your sadhanas, okay, your spiritual practice. If you have a religion, so this is, I'm speaking for all the zodiac. You want abundance, you want prosperity, be consistent with your prayers, with your mantra. Okay? Does it, okay? You guys understand that? Okay? Because this three-legged frog, yeah? Okay? This ain't gonna bring me anything. This citrine, this ain't gonna bring me anything. This bamboo, this ain't gonna bring me anything. Not unless I start to pray. These are tools. These are tools, but never the way to get it. Nuh-uh. Okay? So that's what I preach here. Preach. Okay, so that's already for all the zodiac on how to. Okay, and then the next I'm gonna tell you now. So Jupiter, of course, yeah, anything yellow is gonna be good for you. So wear something yellow. Yellow gemstone is good. You know, yellow is gonna be good for you. A little bit of how to say this. Of course, this is also the lord of your, how to say this, 12th house for Aries ascendant. So it has its pros and cons wearing this. If you want to travel, this is the time that you can manifest that, because Jupiter is ruler of the foreign land, which is 12th house for you. If you want to build a good connection with your father, this is a good chance also for you. So if it's about crystal, you see that, okay, like behind my tree is the citrine, so yellow, okay? But this one, yellow topaz is more advised because this one is heated citrine. You can get natural citrine, but natural citrine is not yellow. It looks like a smoky quartz. Of course, we can use, at the same time, yellow sapphire. Yellow sapphire. We can use yellow sapphire for for abundance, okay? So does it make sense? So let me know, guys, if you have any questions later on, okay? But right now we're doing this. Alrighty. So next we're gonna have Taurus. We're looking at one planet only. Is the planet that is ruler of your 9th house. So it will vary from everyone. Okay, we're looking at Jupiter, yes, in particular, but of course we're gonna have it for different. Okay, right. I swear, my mind is somewhere else. I can't even spell Taurus. Okay. So for the Tauruses, alrighty. Okay. So for the Taurus, so for you, let me see here. Oh, pretty good. Also, I like it. I like it because right now, of course, the ruler of your, let me see. Okay. I see you. Now the Tauruses have a way right now of getting their luck. Hear me out here. Through expansion of business, but through hard work. So this is like I forgot the S. Okay, sorry guys. See, I told you I can't spell. It's late at night. Late at night when all the sleeping. So ruler of your ninth house is very important. Okay, it's Saturn. All right, and ruler of your 10th house is Saturn. So in order for you to get a career going or a business going, then we need to work hard. Because Saturn is the ruler of, like the labor, the manual labor. You might find yourself, like you're always, like you may have a computer job, but you're always like, spending hours and hours and hours. That is very Saturnian. So it comes with hard work, with due diligence, basically. So anybody Taurus in the room, you can just say hi there. So, now, with it regards to Saturn, okay, what are the things that we can do? Now, if Saturn is the ruler of ninth and 10th for you, of course, a good business for you, it helps the many. Like a service industry. If you're thinking about business, excuse me guys, if you're thinking about helping others, Saturn would be very, very happy. If you're thinking about helping charity, Saturn will be very happy. Now, the Grahas doesn't smile when I say happy. You're just basically working your karma. So don't look in the sky thinking that they're smiling, okay? So the Graha grabs, okay? It gives us some karma or situation in our life. So you may find yourself always helping your father, Taurus. You will have in a way, we call it like a karma with the father, because ninth house is also Saturn. You may be the one accompanying, the elderly. You may find yourself working in a, what do you call this? A hospice, right? Or a home for the aged, right? I can say that, right? The home for the elderly. Yeah. So these are good business for you also. Now, Saturn can be in construction also, but more on the, not construction building, but more on the farm. Is that the construction? No. So move it. Mars is construction. So like farming is good also for the Taurus. Like owning, a land or helping farmers, planting the seeds and waiting for it to grow. That's totally Saturnian because it takes time. Saturn takes time. It is the slowest. It has its own control. It has its own time. Saturn ruler is of Kala, which is time. So allow time. So it's gradual, it's slow and steady, but we gotta do with Saturn. Now, of course, ruler of your ninth house and luck, and then 10th house, then it can be good for us to wear dark color, dark blue. Okay, I already said first, prayers before any kind of remedy. So dark blue. Royal blue, we match it with the color of the planet. How often do you guys wear this? As often as possible. Because then we absorb. That's the only time. You wear it once, it didn't have time. It's like basically, like you can't microdose, okay? So you can't microdose this. This has to be, are we all in or we're not? Are we all in or we're not? Because if we're all in, then we do as we are told, because it's about the consistency. A lot of people are good at starting remedies, but not able to follow up. Okay, I know you guys can understand my handwriting. I'm so sorry. Okay, so any question? Okay, so yeah, so guys just keep talking there. Okay, I'm not ignoring you. Now let's go for the Gemini. So that one, I would give you this year until end of the 2022, you will have a good business or a good career, Taurus. Okay, depending on your dasha, antardasha, of course. And then but this is about transit we're looking at. Now for the Gemini. Yes, alrighty. For the Gemini. Okay. So currently for the Gemini, okay, your ninth house, Jupiter is there. And yes, Jupiter is the planet of luck, right, and abundance. So again, another opportunity time. Wishes being granted this time for the Gemini. This is more of like, if there's any kind of connection or relationship that you need to amend, is your father, your teachers, or people who are, your gurus, people who has guided you this lifetime. So you have direct access through your luck if you have access to a guru, a teacher. You go into class learning. You may be going to master class. You may be going back to school. Higher education is ninth house, so this may be something that is good for you. I know one Gemini who basically is going to real estate. Getting a license. That's something as an investment. So if you're thinking about, I'm not sure what else, like agency, social media agency, I know that is something also that is going on. Oh, thank you very much. Was given the supernova. Okay, I wasn't able to see who gave that, but thank you. Sorry guys. Okay, because I'm not paying attention there. But thank you. Okay, I will find you. I will find you. Just like what Taken says it. So Jupiter is good for you right now, yes. But Saturn is, the ruler of your ninth house, and it is 12 from the 9. 12, it is seated right now. Your planet of luck is sitting in your 8th house, which is Capricorn. So what does it happen to the Gemini right now? Up and down, Sal. Money up and down, up and down. This will manifest mid this year. So after that, it becomes more stable. Jupiter will move to your 10th house, which is Pisces. Saturn will step into Aquarius, which is the ruler of your ninth. So Saturn is there, Jupiter is there. The remaining half of this year for Gemini, okay, once I remove this, I think I'm gonna be like this. I just realized my hands is stiff. Okay, so okay, let me put it down. Okay, but you guys won't know if it's, where are we now? We're at Gemini. I just hold this here. So for the Gemini, this is dedication, darling, dedication. For the Gemini, latter half of the year would be more auspicious for luck. Right now, it's still up and down, cycles is changing, breakthroughs. You're having all these changes, big transformative, final 4 months for you. So I just need you basically to hold your horses, and then be as how to say this. Always make sure that you are consistent. Okay, health would have suffered. Yes, I see it here because there's 8th house. 8th house energy can be challenged. Okay, with regards to our health. So be very, very careful. Anything below the belt, we have to be careful. So that's anything that I can suggest for the Gemini, for their luck, since Saturn also is the ruler. But we can't do any kind of Saturnian, remedy because Saturn is sitting 12 from the 9th. So instead of you getting luck, you may run out of luck. So don't do any kind of Saturnian remedy. It is not auspicious right now. Okay? So no wearing of blue, no blue sapphire, no. Stay away from amethyst. That's not good for you. Okay? That is not good for you for right now. I would encourage for the Gemini more on, because ruler of your 7th house is in the is Jupiter, so it's much more safer for you to use what I suggested from the Aries. Those are the remedies that you guys can use. So in the Aries, we discussed already, yellow is good. There's a color that we amberish color, crystals in that tone. But again, please make sure pray first before anything. Okay, wow, 421 people, they're looking for money, honey. Now, when is the best time for you to start doing any kind of remedies? Would be like Thursday. Okay, so I think you guys know what is Thursday, right? I didn't introduce Thursday. Okay, so Thursday. That's for the Gemini. Alrighty. Okay, now we're gonna go for Cancerians. Alrighty. Oh, thank you very much. Whoever just. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people who's using the code. Oh, thank you very much, SW. Okay, I appreciate you. Love, love, love. Money, honey, use the discount. Okay, text that to your friend, to your family. They would be very, very appreciative of how you're sharing them already the luck. So, now we're gonna go for Cancerians. Okay, Cancerians. Okay. And then I can share you guys at the end my own personal journey on how I have attracted the abundance right now that I have. Do I have money? I don't think so. But there is abundance inside this heart. Okay? The money may be, the pocket may be empty, but the heart is abundant. Okay? I'm always grateful no matter what. Okay? So, Cancerian. So, for the Cancerian, the ruler of your ninth house, all right, because you have seventh house is Capricorn, then of course the ruler of your ninth house is also Jupiter. Okay, you see how all this kind of wraps up for the first part, as you know, of course, is Jupiterian side because we're just moving the zodiac. So you guys can see. I go closer. You guys can see. All right. So Cancerian, it's still Jupiter for you. So same remedies already, same approach, but do not do it. You see that? So for the Cancerian, do not do it. Okay, I hope my writing is like, I don't know, a 7-year-old would be too ashamed to say that this is a 7-year-old. Okay. For the Cancerian, don't do anything Jupiterian right now because the Lord of the ninth house is sitting 12 from the 9, which means if the more that you do, the more you do Jupiterian remedies, the more you lose money. It's going down the drain. You're losing opportunity here. So we don't want to do that, even though we know that it is the ruler of your luck. Because right now, if we do any kind of Jupiterian, Jupiter is in the 8th house. It brings big changes. All of a sudden, life is changing. So stay away from any kind of Jupiterian. I would suggest you to avoid anything, don't eat any sugar. Stay away from sweets. Jupiter is sweet. So because this can also develop to some health issue. So nothing of Jupiter for Cancerian ascendant or moon sign. So stay away. Okay, no citrine, no yellow sapphire, no. Not for the Cancerian. It is not auspicious right now. So if it's not auspicious, how do we channel this? The moment that you will be lucky is after November, December, January, February, around March. Then we go for Jupiterian. Now, this is prime. You're gonna have 12 months of prime opportunity. Okay? So meaning right now we wait it out for the Cancerian. Because once Jupiter step into Pisces, that's what we want. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate Circe Ibarra. Okay? Thank you very much. So like what I mentioned, okay, we wait January, February, March. Around April is the best time. April is the best time. Okay? So not yet right now. I need you to hold your horses. Okay? But then afterwards, at a 12-month long of Jupiterian. Jupiter in Pisces. Okay? This is it. This is the moment of luck that you've been waiting for. This is now receiving all the abundance because Jupiter is the planet of happiness sitting in your 9th house. So this is a chance for you to, to be more jovial. So this is good. So right now, concern if you're feeling like this, okay, it's just a plateau. But later on, you may see a progress. Okay, in luck. And 30 days before the Jupiter moves to Pisces, you already feel it. Normally, there's a big kick. I've experienced this in my own life, in my chart, where the moment just Jupiter entered, oh my God, Jupiter says just the tip. Oh my God, I can't take it. Because it's just expansion. The business just grow. Everything just grow. That's the challenge with Jupiter. It doesn't care. Jupiter says just the tip. It was just entering, but boom. Okay? The business just boomed. I couldn't even handle. So it's very important to stay grounded. So Cancerian, just like this right now, but as soon as that tip comes in, boom. Okay? All right? So no pun intended. So wait it out. Slow your roll, sushi roll. Then you're gonna have your luck. And then also same Jupiterian remedies is good for you. So always watch the whole zodiac because I drop bombs here and there. So next we're gonna have is, alrighty, we're gonna have Leo. Okay. Rar. Ooh. Leo. I mean, it's here. Peekaboo, Leo. Peekaboo. Okay. Okay, so we're going now for Leo. For the Leos, the planet of our luck is related to Mars. So it is Aries as your seventh house. And of course, right now, I put this at January 17. This is January 17 already. Mars has exited Scorpio, which is good. However, if the ruler of your ninth house is sitting... Okay. Auspicious is ninth from ninth right now. I feel like the Leo will start a new hobby. Not the one that you marry. That's a hobby. Okay. How do you spell hobby? Hobby lobby. No, not sponsored. Okay. Hobby. Okay. So being creative. But if it's Martian, it can be related to anything physical. We call that OnlyFans. No, it's not physical. So, okay, not sponsored. Okay, not sponsored. But yeah, so with the fifth house energy, this is also like anything that you enjoy, and then before, because this is like fifth house, it's like this is the way that you can channel your luck right now. So this is very good for you. You have 30 days for this. For the Leo, they have a 30-day period, money back guarantee. No, 30-day period where you have to be constantly active, proactive. Forget the dating part for the next 30 days. Forget watching my tarot for love, relationship. Forget that. I want you, Leo, to focus. Okay, do you understand me? But I know you would want to date right now. Venus is in Sagittarius, Mars in Sagittarius. This is your fifth house. It's all about, I want to date, I want a couple. You're wasting your time. It's not. We don't want Mars and Venus together. Mars is a single person. It's gonna do in its own. If it's just Venus, it should be fine. But Venus in retrograde in your fifth house, nightmare to date. Nightmare. All the way to February. So stay away from any kind of dating. No apps. The only app you need is Eat, Read, Love, Inc. Available in Apple and Android. Okay. So going back here, 30 days. Okay. I need you to pursue any kind. There is a decision that you will make, Leo, with regards to this is normally investment. This is like it is a little bit tricky because by January 14 Mercury is in retrograde already. So don't sign anything, but I need you to pursue this idea that you want and pursue it. Now, this is all about taking action, but no contracts yet. No contracts yet. I need you to do your research and development. This is normally before you establish any kind of brand, any kind of, I don't know, perfume, candle. I need the research and development to start. Does it make sense to you? Any product, if you're doing something in Etsy, start the production, okay? Then when Mercury goes direct, release the Kraken. Because this is more of like, you can do gemstones, yes. Mars is the ruler of anything underneath the soil. So gemstones, crystals, that's a good business for you. So do you understand that, Leo? So no to dating. Screw dating. We need money. Okay, we need money. We just spent so much last December. So I need you to gain back the coins. So anything Mars, Mars of course is also the ruler of, so that's good. But the ruler of your fourth house is Mars also. So it gets a little tricky. There was some tension with your household previous month, but this is January 17. I'm putting my calendar January 7. So if there's any tension still right now occurring, it would be gone by January 14. Okay? So there's going to be a movement. January 17. There's going to be movement. So a little bit ease on the pressure with the mom, ease with the pressure with the car. I'm sure there was a breakdown at the house. There was some sort of like issues, arguments. All those are going to be gone, Leo. Okay? So, can I catch my breath? Okay. Because you guys know me. Okay. I've been yapping and yapping all day. I haven't even had a chance, But this is my service to the country. But I think that's a graduation. Okay. Service for the country. Okay. So where are we now? Virgo. I maintain my high energy. How? A lot of frustration. So my frustration goes into work. So if I'm frustrated, I better work that frustration. Turn it into something productive. I can hide underneath my sofa. I can hide underneath my bed. Okay. I can hide everywhere. But is that even gonna do me anything? No. So my frustration comes with work. Meaning, if I'm frustrated, you better work. Okay? So that's why I don't stop working. It means I have a lot of frustration. Just saying, okay? Jokes are not half meant. Jokes are real true. Real and true. So for the Virgo, we have to channel Venus, ruler of your ninth house. This is good. Okay, according to Miss Joni Patry, Venus is the planet of billionaires. Yes. Is Beyonce? Beyonce is Virgo ascendant. Does she have money? Does Beyonce have money? Asking for a friend. I think so. Remember, this is sidereal. I think so, right? I think she can afford. She's well-to-do. Okay. Ruler of the ninth house is Venus. Hello. Once you get married, chances are your money escalate more than the escalade. Okay, it escalate more than an escalade. So sometimes, like there are times where marriage can trigger. Once married, it triggers the opportunity. Some people get married and then opportunity gets lost. That's why it's very important to do compatibility before you get married, because getting married is sacred. So sometimes it's best not to get married. Yes. So Venus, the ruler of the ninth house, wonderful. Where is Venus right now? Oh, okay. Can we do Venusian? Okay. Venusian remedies right now? I would suggest no. So it's a big no, because Venus right now is 8th house. Is 8th house from, how do I spell no? Okay, it's a reverse N. You guys got it. Okay. So nothing about diamonds. I wouldn't wear white right now for the Virgos. I wouldn't suggest any kind of splurging. That is not good. I mean, I'm seeing here you're buying and repairing the house. This can be some sort of renovation. Something is like, I know something is leaking. Be careful, you might burn something also at the house. So make sure all the plugs is always unplugged. All the electric stuff, be careful on that one. Nothing Venusian. We stay away until February, after February. Because it is 8th from, okay, 8th from your ninth house. We don't want that. We don't want that. So what can you do then? Because I said stay away from it. Okay, but especially right now. But Rahu is in Taurus for you, which is it's also exalted, but it was exalted last year, but now it's not. Now it's not. It moved to Kritika now. I believe it's in Kritika Nakshatra. Yeah. Where's Rahu? Yeah, it's in Kritika. So that's not exaltation degree anymore. But considering that Rahu is in Taurus right now for you, for the Virgo, it may bring, okay, like an opportunity, but you may get, how do you call this? Deceived by it. You may think you're getting something and then you're not. So what I need you to do right now, especially someone can be doing some sweet talk. I wouldn't suggest any kind of business, what do you call that? Anything business related with family. We don't want to invest right now with a family member. It will bring, especially with your father, don't get into business with the father. So no business, if you're gonna do a business, do it on your own. Okay. I wouldn't suggest also right now, because Jupiter is in the 6th house for you, which means if you take a loan, it may be too much and you might not be able to afford to pay the interest. Okay, so no loans. I need the Virgo to play it safe all the way to mid-February. Can we do that, Virgos? We play it safe. Play it safe doesn't mean like you're not going to take action, meaning you just have to be more wiser and selective with your money, how you spend it. Mid is going to be good for you. So I would suggest more on the mid-year before you take any kind of how to say this, business opportunity, because that time Jupiter will be in Pisces and that's the ruler of your 7th house. Then you can engage with business partner. That can also bring marriage. Okay, and then it can activate your luck also, but you don't get married just for luck. Okay, we marry for money. I'm kidding. Okay, never marry for luck or money. Okay. So that's where the Virgo. Can I just, is there a sponsor for water? Oh, there's water behind me. I'm just gonna, okay. Okay. Let me see, guys. For anyone who just stepped in the room, I'm just gonna type it, guys. I'm gonna repeat for the benefit of everyone. There is a discount, okay, all the way to Thursday. Anybody can use it. Family, friends, relatives, exes, karmic connection, twin flame, soulmate. You can give it to everyone, okay? I'm gonna write the code. The link is already in the chat room. It's for your birth chart. It's your 1 year prediction also. So use this code to get the discount, okay? It's called Money Honey, okay? If you just join in the room. So that's that one, okay? So use that code. This is the code to get the discount in the checkout. Money Honey. Oh, I feel like on the right corner. Weighing, okay? Gaining 20 pounds over, okay? Over the quarantine. Salvadora, weighing. Okay, so that's Money Honey, okay? When you go to this show right now, this is like Vegas, darling, okay? It's like, welcome to Vegas, okay? All right, so we're gonna go now for Libra. Thank you very much for people who are ordering. Oh my God, there's so many people now, okay? Oh, thank you very much, okay? So many people are ordering their birth chart, okay? So, okay. I'm not gonna name you so that we keep it a secret. So we're gonna go now for Libra. Okay. We can timestamp this later on for anyone who wants it. So for the Libra, the ruler of your 9th house, of course, is gonna be Mercury, right? Ruler of 9th house is Mercury. So we always have to look at Mercury with regards to your luck. So chances are you would feel the Mercury retrograde tremendously. It depends on the point system, which is #Virgo on your personal chart. You will see, because not everything, we don't get affected by everything, by the transit and all these things, because there are point system that is needed. Okay, so not it's not like one saying goes to everyone. No, it applies to different. But let's just say this Mercury retrograde, of course, is happening in your 4th house. So real estate, your car, okay, car, 4th house, car, real estate, because it is 4th from your, it's gonna happen in Capricorn. So cars, real estate, lands, this is your, this can also be in your bedroom. Now, when I'm saying this, these are the things that it may manifest some sort of energy there with regards to luck. Now, if you're lucky in bedroom, wink, wink. Okay, no, it's not like that. But it's more of the way I see this. For you, it's a retrograde for the 9th. There may be some missed opportunities that you had before. It will come to surface. When it comes to surface, you get a chance to review it again. Let's just say an offer for a bigger place, okay? You made an offer, you made a proposal, and then it didn't go through. This is a second take. A second date, maybe second date, Sal. A second take on missed opportunities, a promotion, hitting the quota. This can be anything that is related to, I see here also, like publishing. It's like you want to publish something, it may surface, and this is the time that you can get published. I need you to constantly apply. If you're thinking of relocating or changing an apartment and changing of your home, this is a time where we just think about it but not take action. So don't make big decisions about your living situation. So if it's retrograde, is there any remedy for retrograde? Retrograde is something not to be scared. It's just that the planet is coming closer to us and far from the sun. Okay, perspective wise. So the graha or the planet is giving us things to focus on that we should have been focusing the whole time. Right? So we're gonna say it's like, oh, my computer is broken. But if you were maintaining it the whole time, it wouldn't be broken. It's just gonna get stolen. Okay, because nobody steals a broken computer. I'm kidding. No, meaning it's like if you're always up to date, making sure that it's clean and all these things, there shouldn't be no problem, right? But it's always keeping us up to date when the planet goes retrograde. So those are the things that that you need to check. Any remedies for the Libra? I wouldn't suggest any kind of remedies at all during this time because Venus is also in retrograde, which is your ascendant lord in your third house. So you may find yourself a little bit aggressive, but at the same time defensive. And then you may find yourself also like wanting more and creating more. So I need you to tone that a bit. I need you to be here, Libra. Normally I would say, okay, go for it. So I need you to be here only. No big decisions. We play it safe also for the Libra. And I said that for the yearly prediction also. We play it safe. Okay? You play it safe. So no risky business. Okay? For the Libra. More groundedness. Okay? Okay. So how is everybody in the room? Let's see here. So now we are done. Goodbye. No, it's not, Sal. It is not. Sal, don't say that. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Okay, I'm here to serve. Okay. So we are now going to okay, Sagittarius. The Scorpio. Oh my god. I guess Scorpio is all gonna be like, what the? Alrighty. So here we go. Scorpios. Who's the ruler of your ninth house? But here it's a little tricky, okay? Because since Moon is debilitated in Scorpio, so it is it's a yoga that our ninth house lord, which is the Moon for you, Scorpio, is not auspicious for you. Moon is supposed to be, I forgot what yoga is called. Since this is a debilitation planet for you, you get challenged by the moon. So normally, the moon is a challenge for you. When it's full moon, new moon, you get affected by this. Because this is your weakness, your emotions and your feelings, your intuition that plays around your head. Okay, so that's the moon. So we can't rely on your ninth house lord. Why? Because the moon is waxing and waning, right? So if it's waxing and waning, then it's always changing. The opportunity always changes. You're already a zodiac of transformation. So sometimes you're lucky, and then all of a sudden nothing. So meaning you can see this with the way that you make money. Let's just say you are a broker, stock market, or Bitcoin, or all those other things. So you find yourself, it's like gaining big and then nothing, gaining big and then nothing. So you can watch moon on how your luck is, but normally you will only be lucky if moon is in Cancer. So you always get an opportunity every time the moon cycles in Cancerian. And what is it, 2.5 days the moon goes in each zodiac? So it's like 30 days, right? To 27 days. Yeah, right, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm loopy now. Okay, because I keep talking. Okay. So that's something that, so what we can and can't do, I wouldn't suggest any kind of pearl. We don't want pearl. Okay? We don't want pearl. We also don't want moonstone. Because then it triggers your luck. It triggers your luck, but it is not stable. So no pearls. No South Sea pearls, natural pearls, any kind of pearls. So no, no pearls. Does it make sense for you guys? So you don't, just don't. Okay, it is not auspicious for you to use that. What is auspicious for you is to have a fountain. That is gonna be good for you. Remember, I always suggest this in a way back, probably like 4 or 5 months ago. So if you go to our website and then you will see Vastu. So this is what I can tell you guys. Okay, for the Scorpio. So it is a different remedy for you. Okay, I would say pray first. Okay, watch the first part. It's always about the prayer, nothing about what I'm selling. Okay, does it make sense? Okay, so for you it would work. You go to the website and then you click on the Vastu and Feng Shui. So it's more for you is fountain. Okay. I don't even know how to spell fountain. What is that? Okay. F. Fountain. Okay. I need water flowing. Then I also need for you to have something green like this. For the Scorpio. So there is fountain there in my website. I think so. I don't know if it's still in stock or out of stock already because it's been like 8 months ago when I started doing this. So you can check that out and that's gonna be good for you for cash flow. You can't hold on to your money. That's one thing, Scorpio. Because the ruler of your sixth house is Mars also. So basically, you are your worst enemy with regards to your money. You can work hard, but then it also vanishes. And then you gain more, and then it vanishes. So on your end, you are your worst enemy with regards to money. So I need you to understand you. Okay, where are you putting that money, honey? That's my question. But what I'm trying to bring to you is a constant cash flow. Constant. Okay. Let me see. Do I still have that? I'm just gonna check, guys, because this is the first time I'm recommending an actual I think so. Yeah, there is. Yeah, you go to the fountains. Yeah, you still have there. Okay. There's like 4, 5 kinds. Okay, 4, 5 kinds. Now put it in the northeast of the house. Northeast, yeah. Northeast, NE. Okay, northeast of the house. Always running with water, Scorpio. Always running with water. So, this way you keep money flowing. So northeast of the house. This is what this is basically, to channel in more. Okay, more luck and opportunity. Okay, you got it. So you can just go to the website and just check it, whichever design you prefer. So that's one for Scorpio. Anything else for Scorpio? I think that's it. We're gonna go now to the next one. Okay. So anything I'm teaching you guys, I also have practiced it. Got it? Okay. So we're gonna go for how long have I been here now? Oh my god, we're at 1 hour already. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. I'm just checking the time slot. You know. Because next is Netflix after this. No, I'm kidding. Time slot. Okay. Sagittarius. Okay. I'm not gonna complete the spelling since you guys can't understand. So for the Sagittarius, it's for you. It's also somewhat similar challenge for how to go for your luck is like the how to say this is a Scorpio, because for you the ruler of your ninth house is none other than the sun. Okay. And the sun keeps shifting every 30 days. It just keeps moving to another zodiac, another zodiac. So normally the Sag would have their own. Okay. Be careful, Sag. We don't want this kind of energy right now that is coming upon us when Sun is gonna go to Capricorn together with Shani, so Surya, Shani, Saturn, and Sun is together. So there will be closing of doors with regards to opportunities. I need you to tighten the belt. Buckle up, Sag. We need to tighten the belt. Learn to conserve right now. Learn to conserve. Because there will be some splurging or has some splurging that has happened already. And it is you're touching now your savings. You're touching your savings. It is a very delicate time. There is money coming out, money coming out. And it may last all the way to February 17. I need you, by all means, to stop swiping, stop purchasing, stop helping anybody. You need to help yourself first. You need to help your first. I don't want you overextending yourself to anyone. Not at all. No. You may think you're helping someone right now, which is of course it's always good to help others, but you need to help yourself. I need you to get through when Sun moves to Aquarius. Not auspicious right now for you. So that would mean it's after February. So that's a time. But other than that, the ruler of your second house, which is also your savings, will be left alone. So then you will be able to keep what what your saving is. But it's just right now there is all of a sudden an influx of how to say this, of spending. Okay, so what you can do, so I don't want you to do like any remedies with the sun right now. This one I practice this. It's called, I don't have this in my website, but it's I have petrified wood in the website, but I need you to get this specific wood. Not the surfboard kind of wood. Surfboard, I'll be grinding on it. Okay, that's a different money. Okay. So I believe this is the spelling, Sag. This is a petrified wood. It's dark. It's like a wood. It's like a charcoal. I need you to put this in your money bag. Okay, in your money bag. So put it in your bag. Carry it with you. It will stop you from spending, and it will also stop people from borrowing. It's called jet. Okay, it's not a crystal. It's petrified wood, but we use it also as a mystic. Okay. Now, I can't give you this remedy. Maybe I'll give it to some other time. Okay, but there's another one to get rid of debts, which I have used, and it did work. Okay, it did work. It did work. I was able to get, I mean, like, everything gone. So I would share that probably in a different video because it's not just for Sag, it's for anyone who has issues with money. Because it doesn't go by chart. These are like more of the mystic kind of remedy. But I do work hard to get rid of it. Okay, just saying. So it's not magic. Nuh-uh. Okay, so that's for the Sag. Now we're gonna go for sidereal Capricorn. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. Let me see. Okay, so for Capricorn, the ruler of your ninth house, which is your luck, is gonna be Mercury, and it's gonna go retrograde on your own zodiac. So what does it mean? This is the time where you have how to say this? It's not about creativity. It's more of because Mercury, I feel like Mercury is about learning because it is the prince out of the hierarchy of the planets. So it can be because since Mercury, ruler of the ninth house, it is a time for you to learn and Mercury. Okay, it's a time for you to learn new skills. This is a time where how to say this? It can it's in the first house, so it's all about right now studying, reading books. This is gonna be very very helpful for you. So instead of reading online, I understand people love reading online. Because everything is here or digital. There is still something about, especially you Capricorn, about a regular book. I understand Kindle, it still gives you that knowledge. I understand all those. But there is something mystical about the book. Okay, like books. So I'm old school. I mean, even though you tell me I can download it right now, Kindle, whatever, I need a book. This is different. Okay. Because remember, these are tools. There is no tool with digital. This is Rahu right there. Everything in digital is Rahu. This is not Rahu. This is knowledge. It's knowledge there, but sometimes if you just Google it, you don't know who's writing it. And there's no basis for it. Anybody can publish anything online, but here you need to be verified. Okay, so this is the time for you to read books. Like, look, this is what I'm reading right now. Maybe this is something that you would want to read, Capricorn. I suggest. Okay, or to anyone. Look at this. This is what I'm reading. I've been reading this. This is Wealth and Prosperity. This is Wealth and Prosperity by Dr. Shankar Adawal. So this can be good for you. So I suggest do that then. Read the book. It will open up to you. And plus, this is wisdom, it is knowledge. Then you're naturally channeling already Jupiter inside of you. Okay? Now, besides that, you have Jupiter in your second house. Money, honey. Savings is basically just growing. It has been a tough time. There was a time for you to expand. You did that already. But now, it's time for you to make bank. You are going to be making a lot of excess money. And it's going to go to your savings. Coins. Love it. Okay. Now we're gonna go to Aquarius. Okay. Now for Aquarius, okay, the ruler of your ninth house is Venus. Okay. So best friend of Saturn is Venus. Okay. We can have a Q&A later on after this, or if anyone basically have related to the subject. And plus I will share with you guys the how to say this, my own experience with manifesting abundance. It's a very sensitive topic in spirituality, but what I like what Mr. Parash, a wise guru, Mr. Parash, you know, he doesn't differentiate spirituality and material wealth. That's a long story, but I've been following him for quite a time now, and he just has a lot of wisdom to share, and wisdom is you know, this is very very good, okay, for us, okay, to utilize. All right, so but he doesn't teach like I do, okay. I mean, like, they're there, I'm basically I feel like I'm just here, I'm just, you know, reading and learning as like you guys. This is like your best friend, okay, we're just learning together. Okay, so for Venus, of course, Venus is in retrograde for you. For the Aqua, this is the ruler of your ninth house. It is currently, right now, third from your ninth, which only means there will be, how do you call this, a birth of idea. Normally, these are social media is gonna be good for you. So anything related to writing, okay, writing, creative writing, you can do, because we write also now on our laptop, right? That's why social media, you type a text over there, hashtag hashtag, quote quote, you know, all those things is going to be good for you. So a chance for you to expand, okay? You may have a blog, you know, or a blogger, okay? So those are the good ways of channeling, okay? Venus. Now it's retrograde. So again, when a planet is in retrograde, I like to work with that because it does give intensified, karma. So it's so strong. And if it's a strong karma, then we can definitely, not about using it to our advantage, utilize the energy of the planet. The planet is not trying to scare us. It's trying to extend to us. It's far from us normally. So when a planet is near, it's trying to give to us. That's how I see it. It's not, who, look at me, I'm Mercury retrograde, be scared. No, it's not. Okay? I'm coming and I'm going to teach you. That's what Mercury is saying. Venus is coming towards you in your third house. So which is good. It's going to stay there. Mars is there. So just be careful, and anything how to say this, like hand related, you may get some hand related or arms related injury, so be careful on that. I need to be watchful on, I don't know, if you're doing pilates, you're doing some exercise, you can easily sprain your arms. Okay, this is arms. So what can the Aqua do to channel basically opportunities for you? I feel like on your end, you're on the safety side, Aquarius. So it is okay for you to, let me see, 1 second. Pum, para, pum. I'm talking, I think I made a mistake. Did I make a mistake? I'm talking about Aquarius. 1 second, guys. No, I am right. Okay, sorry. It's like, okay. So it's been a long day, a long night. Okay, so because I'm looking at here also, you're safe. It's safe for you to wear white. That is good for Venus. Wear teal blue. That is good. Bring flowers at the house. That is good for the Aqua. See, this can channel harmony at the house if you're having issues at the house. You have Jupiter, of course, in your first house. This is your gold, basically, during this time. You're made of luck right now. You create your own luck. That's why I say, I think it's safe to say that Aquarius are on the safety. Okay, so you will have these benefits for the next 4 months. Okay, so it's good. Home life is gonna be good. Bring that perfume. I need you to freshen the air at the house. Open windows. I'll share it later on, but my house always open windows, everything. Okay, because I'm letting in the sun, which is Surya, okay, to come through. Because we need that energy, the constant flow of the chi, the life force to go inside where we reside. Got it? Okay. Oh, we are at the home stretch. Okay. And if you have questions, hi to everybody in the room. Okay, where are we now? Pisces. Okay. Because I was supposed to do tarot after dark. And then I decided, it's like, oh, I haven't done Astro 101. You know, it's been a long time. So then I said, it's like, oh, Astro 101 first. And then tomorrow, we'll resume the Tarot After Dark. Okay, so here we are with Pisces. Now, for the Pisces, the ruler of your ninth house is Mars. So this becomes a little bit of an issue because we do have the co-ruler, which is K2. You know, K2 is the co-ruler of Scorpio. it is good for you. You have good luck right now. If I were to see this, it would be more on your career. Mars is already in Sagittarius in your 10th house. Venus is there, but it might bring jealousy or tension at work. Okay, so I need you to be very watchful of the haters. There are some in your work environment, so I need you to be more cautious. You don't need to do anything, just be cautious, be aware that there are people who may be not for your higher good. Okay, so just for me, as I always say, I stay on my lane. I just come in and do my stuff. For the Pisces, it's more of there will be good times for your income, but again, I feel like the Pisces should learn how to spend their money, while Saturn, the ruler of your 11th house, is here, but with Sun over there, and it rules the 6th house for you. So you may spend a little bit too much. You may go overboard this time. So I don't want you spending after February 14. You can't. No spending. Like totally, just forget your wallet at home. I just need my ID, and I don't need no app for my Starbucks, for my, sorry, not sponsored, okay? I don't need no delivery. I don't need Amazon Prime. I am logging out. I will just forget the password, and I will be back when February 15 comes, or February 17 is safer. Okay? So log yourself out, forget all the password, throw your computer out the window, because those are access to get debt. It doesn't bring good. Your phone also. So go back to a burner phone. You know, a burner phone. Okay. So I need you to be on the safety for the Pisces. The moment of opportunity for you will come also 4 months from January, February, March. Around April is more of a time for luck for you, when your ascendant lord Jupiter, the planet of luck and abundance and growth, sits on its own home, which is your zodiac. That is gonna be good for a lot of people. That right now we're still in the transition, okay, transit wise. Of course, there's gonna be eclipse season. Those are gonna be different. The nodes will move this year. Those are all gonna create an impact from us. It's gonna move to Rahu in Aries, Ketu in Libra. There's gonna be a lot of big changes this year. But for the Pisces, they are made of gold. Right now, it's Aqua's made of gold. At some point, it's gonna be Pisces. Jupiter takes 12 months for each zodiac. So it was just in Capricorn. So Capricorn had it good. And then now it's in Aqua. So now Aqua will have it good. And then Pisces. So it goes like that. So everybody gets actually a chance. But normally we chase the wrong thing, because we chase things that we want instead of listening to basically the higher self. So listen to that, okay, for the Pisces. That's that one. Any remedies for the Pisces? Wait it out. Wait it out. My remedy for it is more practical. Wait it out. Be patient. Okay. So I'm gonna go now to the chat room over here. Let me see if there's anything I can assist, guys. Let me just go there in the chat room. Okay. So I'm just gonna get up close and personal. So hello to everybody in the room. Yes, you can check out the cart now. Yes, Tiffany. So, do you guys have question with the code? Oh, let me write the code. Let me see. If you have questions with the code on the checkout, you can use the code MONEYHONEY. Okay. Yes, use code MONEYHONEY. Is one word. Okay, so it's just straight. Okay, this is the code. Okay. For the checkout to get a discount. This is my Happy New Year's gift to everyone. Okay. So shout out from the Philippines. Love it. Thank you very much to all the people in the Philippines, mga kabayan at kapamilya at kapuso. Okay. All right. So let me see, where are we now? Okay. Gemini already. Yes, we finished Aries to Pisces already. Right now we are yes, you all caps, Tiffany. All caps. All big letters. Yes. Capital letter. Which fountain on your website is best for a Scorpio? Please, gratitude and blessing. I use two kinds here if you're asking for the fountain. Okay. One is the sold out one, so you can't get that, the Chinois. Okay, and then I use the tiered shell. The tiered shell I use, and then the tiered ball manifestation. Now the Zen Garden, okay, and the verdigris manifestation. So there's, and also I would those two I don't have at the house, but I use it at the store. The square one, the Zen Garden, I use it at the store, and then the verdigris one, I use it at the store. If you've been to the store, and I'm talking about fountain, anybody has been to the store, you saw in front is a fountain, in the middle is a fountain. So huge, you know, huge, because as a business, we want the cash flow. We want the money running. Okay? So that's the cash flow. Water is the cash flow. So you guys will, I'll tell, you've seen the store. If you I've done FaceTime, not FaceTime, I've done YouTube Live. There was a fountain there. Okay, do you guys understand? I mean, or do you guys remember? So that's how auspicious, having a fountain. Auspicious meaning advantage, basically. That's how I would feel it, to bring in. So I love that question. Would school be auspicious right now? And was this an analysis from moon ascendant or just the moon? No, this is based on ascendant. I'm not sure which your zodiac, but school and wisdom is always advice in any kind. Because what do you call this? Ignorance, of course. I'm not saying that you're ignorant, but of course that can be a root of anything that we don't understand or we don't grasp. It harbors fear, and going to school removes fear. Doesn't mean we become money or lucky, but it removes, because we're not ignorant, we learn. Or learning from a guru, not just a school, because sometimes it's more of the teacher, not the institution. Does it make sense? Because there's a lot of people in YouTube who can teach. And they're wonderful teachers in YouTube, right? Or master classes or all those things. So teachers now cannot just be found in universities. But of course, if it's a specific degree, we can't learn being a doctor in YouTube or a WebMD, right? So I need you to get your board exam, right? So, let me see. O manigong bagong taon. Salamat, Queen. What else? Scorpio ascendant with Pisces moon. How will... Okay, I can't do like a personal, because I need to understand your chart, because there are different degrees. Degrees matter. How to fix entire home for good energy? See, I've been meaning to do that. I will do a house improvement energy. I'll do that. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna write it. House improvement. The energy of the house. Yes, I will do that. I'll show you guys how, areas of the house, how I fix it. Because I do follow, I'm not a master at it. I just read stuff also, just like anyone. I would read Vastu and Feng Shui, and I align the house. How it is decorated, where it's sitting. I just align it so that the chi. But basic information is always have the entryway clear of any of obstruction. So nothing in the entryway. No shoes, no nothing like that. Okay? So, let me see. Sal said, don't spend money. I need a 24 carat. We all do need a 24 carat ring. So, let me see. Yes, you can have it northeast, yes, of the bedroom. Yes. How to keep toxic people out of my energy space? Normally, like, we don't get rid of it, we accept it, because it doesn't... Okay, so here's the thing with negative energy, positive energy. If we just absorb positive energy, then we will never understand the balance of life. So as much as you would like to, it's like, I just want positive people, positive vibes. You won't learn anything from positive people. You learn a lot from negative people. Do you like, yes, you may learn stuff from me because I'm all positive, right? But the cornerstone of our life are negative people. We learn how to understand. We learn how to forgive. We learn to be compassionate, because you can't practice that to easy people, to positive people. The only thing that you can learn from positive people is be positive. But the fine line of life is the negative people. So For example, there are a lot of people, of course, who come to me, but they're not in the higher self. They're all probably going through something, which other people will call it, I'm going through something negative. But that negativity is something actually of an energy balance to my positivity. So it's not for me to get rid of you. It's for me to see the duality of the energy. I'm the positivity, your negativity. Let's bring harmony here. Let's work this energy. I will give you the positive energy and you will give me the negative energy, but it creates a balance. It creates a balance. If I block that, then it's unhealthy. But of course, it takes a certain, understanding when you're working with that kind of energy. Let's just say you're gonna say your mom is toxic, your office mate, your dad is toxic, right? So you can't just, come here, mom, I wanna hug you because you're so negative. Come here, dad. Okay, let's talk about your negativity. It's not about like that. It's more of accepting that that energy exists, the acceptance of it. You don't need to do anything. You're gonna get into a fight with negative people. Trust me on that one. You're gonna get into a fight, okay? Because they're not willing to change. They're gonna be difficult to you. But the acceptance of it instead of warding it. You push it away, it will still come around. You push it away, it's still gonna come around. So why push it away? Welcome it. Welcome it. It disarms the resistance is what's causing the friction. Resisting it causes friction between the negative and the positive. But if you are just going with it, then there is no friction. Then you're cool, calm, collected. Then you are more at peace. It's very challenging because I myself still get challenged. I would have my good days, bad days, but then I have to remind myself I exist with the negativity. I am the negative probably sometimes. So someone has to be positive. I cannot be shut down because I'm negative. I need to be with the flow. It's the energy for me. I hope that makes sense for anyone who was asking the question. I'm sorry if I give also a long answer. Sometimes I mumble. Okay? So, I think, what color is good for Capricorn? You can rewind the whole series. Okay? How do we let go of someone we love? When you love, you don't let go. You don't let go. You accept the love. I fell in love and I love that person because love hurts us when we control it. When we control the person, when you're mine, that's already causing pain because we don't own anything. Does it make sense? It will hurt you once you use that kind of love to possess, to dictate. Love is free. Okay, love is giving. Love is compassionate. Love is just an energy. Love is never a contract of, I'm yours, you're mine. It can be an us, yes, as a couple. It can be an us. It's a team. It's Libra. It's partnership. But it only hurts when whoever is having issues with love, if you try to own someone by being in love with them. You can love someone, like anyone, and it will not hurt because you're not trying to possess them. The possession of someone creates the pain. Think of it this way, right? Let's just say a diamond. Okay, a diamond. Let's just say diamond in the rough, right? It's a diamond. So pretty, right? If I hold on to this, probably with bare hands, and it's a big diamond, and I hold it's mine, the prettiness and the gorgeousness of the diamond will just hurt my hand. But if I just love the diamond, oh my God, this thing is a diamond. Love it. Don't need to own it. But I love it. See? The part where you want to romanticize it. Love is romance. I understand that one. But it is the handling of that love. I would love everyone and anyone the same way as I would love, who is special to me. It's the same thing. I wouldn't differentiate it at all. No, I don't differentiate it. I would practice it to you, to that, because there is no possession. I possess, I get hurt. Because then I'm not using love as the energy that it was supposed to. Because if love is supposed to control us, then all the creator would have controlled all of us. But no, we have free will, right? So, but we are born out of love, out of creation, right? So now, if the creator, God, love us so much, right? Isn't it like, the creator loves us. Everybody's loved by the creator. But since when did the creator control us? No, not one day that the creator says, I love you, so you're not gonna go out. I love you, so you cannot talk to that person, right? I love you, so get rid of this. I love you, then there's a condition. Then that's not love if there's condition. So that's a different level of accepting love and giving love. Okay? I hope that was able to answer people's question. Love free. Freely love. Freely love, Yep. It is never to be owned. No one is to be owned. We don't wear, what do you call? Thank goodness we don't wear, what do you call, dog collars. Because love can be a human collar. Come here. You're mine. Don't go there. Here, go here. Here, time to eat, right? The love collar. Right? The love collar. Do this, do that. And then the person is just being tugged along, Don't do this, don't do that. Because I love you, right? Come here. The love collar. Deadly. Very deadly. Causes pain to you, causes pain to the other person. No, cannot be. I've seen majority of successful relationship because they love freely. But it became such a possession because there's a lot of things are involved now. The car is together. The house is together. So the possessiveness, is there. So we need to break that cycle of possession. This may be us. We own this, but it doesn't mean that we are bound. Okay? So then it becomes a prison. Then it becomes a shackle. Energy vampires who want to make your life miserable. Then you help them through all things. Because the thing is with energy vampire, okay, like if you're talking about energy vampires, they have a need, right? So they're getting it from you. The energy, they're sourcing out from someone. It can be a narcissistic person. It can be this. It can be that. This situation normally happens because you're allowing it. We can only allow a vampire if we allow it in our home, isn't it not? What is the myth of vampires? They cannot enter your home if you don't allow it. And we call it energy vampire. So we just have not to allow them. Exactly. You cannot be allowed in my space anymore. So then the vampire cannot come in. They say it's a vampire. So you don't get a stake and then stab the person. Can't, right? If you stab it, that's going to be an issue for you. So that's the easiest way. There is remedy to a vampire. We call it energy vampire. Then don't allow the person around you. Plain and simple. Anything else? Okay, so it's gonna be the last call, okay, for anyone, okay, who wants to use the code right here. Okay, I put it here. Okay, so use the code. Thank you very much, Layla. Thank you very much. So that's the code you guys can use for the Astro Birth chart. The Astro Birth chart has a lot of the lucky color for you. It has all, I think it has all, or it's just a birth chart. But I have to see. Check the description what is included. But all I know, it comes with 1 year prediction. So the 2022, you can see all the planets, where it's moving, how it's affecting you. And again, the difference is, while you do get a report in a digital, I am always here with Astro 101, and feel free to ask questions. We learn together. So it's for you, it's a good investment because you know already what I'm reading, where I'm basing it from, and then we go hand in hand. I hold your hand, you hold my hand, and then we go shopping. Okay. So that's how it is. Okay. So this is the time where we're gonna be Avrida Sin, okay, in the words of Heidi Klum. Thank you very much for everybody who has tuned into Where's My Money Honey for all 12 zodiac. You can always rewind this. Thank you very much to all the people who has participated in this segment, and there's gonna be more. So this is a prediction for your money for 2022 for the new year. So share this to your friends and family. The code can still be used all the way to Thursday. So don't forget, anybody can use it. Give that code to a friend, to a lover, to anyone, so that they can also use that. So spread the luck. You got me. All right. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.